more thing. Do you want a 7-question game or a 21-question game?
21, baby.
Okay, people, let's show them what we're made of. Take it from the top.
Category, please. For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking. Shh. For your enjoyment, Bosley's out of work. This one can net you $1,000. Hey, who's your favorite angel? Mine's a tie between Gabriel and Sabrina Duncan. Say each of Charlie's angels had to be named Sabrina. Because they've starred in movies called Sabrina, which 2 actresses could help Kate Jackson complete the trio? Jane Wyman and Emma Thompson, Audrey Hepburn and Julia Ormond, Tom Hanks and Peter Scolari, or Liz Taylor and Shannon Tweed?
Yeah, I kind of remember this largely because the remake and Julia Ormond being there, so obviously it has to be Audrey Hepburn.
Kate Jackson was Angel Sabrina Duncan, and Audrey Hepburn and Julia Ormond have both played the title role in the movie Sabrina. And if one of those 2 doesn't work out, there's always Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No.
All right, hit me. Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow! That was close. Too close. I proudly present the Realpolitik of My 3 Sons. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Okay, kids, let's pretend that Uncle Charlie from My 3 Sons has just seen the movie Failsafe. Uncle Charlie returns home to find that Ernie has punched Sudsy Pfeiffer in the eye. If he reacts to the crisis by using the same logic as the president in Failsafe, what will he do? He'll punch Ernie's brother Chip in the eye, he'll buy a steak to put on Sudsy's eye, he'll beat up the rest of the Pfeiffer family, or he'll beat himself.
I think it will be 3.
What? And cause World War III with the Pfeiffers? Mike's stringy boys would get their asses kicked. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. In Failsafe, an American bomber is mistakenly sent to bomb Moscow. As president, Henry Fonda chooses to compensate the Soviets by nuking New York City.
Uncle Charlie, Chip says he's not coming out of the bomb shelter until you promise you won't sock him.
That's okay, I'll wait. He can't survive on candy yams forever. I need a category.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
Let's see what we got going. A Hard Day's Nightstand. And it's worth
Yippers.
$2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, if you see the movie A Hard Day's Night, you get the impression the Beatles spent most of their time in hotel rooms. Well, imagine this. The lads are stuck in their hotel room eating carryout without a table. Based on how everyone describes them in A Hard Day's Night, who may be clean enough to eat off of? The TV director, Ringo, George Martin, or Paul's grandfather?
I have no clue. Let's go with the TV director, though.
That's a good one. For the curious, here's the right answer. In the film, everyone describes Paul's grandfather as being very clean, so they could use him to eat off of. And then if Paul's grandfather were really smart, he'd charge $1 each to crazed Beatles fans to touch his back. Okay, I need a category. Say hello to giving the world head. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Hey, the Monkees have reunited. If the Monkees were to tour with the actor who produced their film Head, what might you expect to see during the concert? Peter Graves doing the monkey walk, Diane Keaton in a wool stocking cap, Dan Aykroyd singing I'm a Believer, or Jack Nicholson playing tambourine?
I think Jack Nicholson was one of the producers.
Jack Nicholson produced and co-wrote the movie Head, starring the Monkees. But if he plays tambourine, what the hell is Davey gonna do? Besides look cute, I mean.
Now available in Crackle, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, pick a category.
He's so prime all the time. 5,
The category is, hey, good looking, what you got hooking? $3,000 for this one. Okay, class, pay attention. Remember that 1987 docudrama about hookers called Working Girls? Well, considering the name of the director of Working Girls, what might you expect the director to have done to the cast if there had been a problem on the set? Given them all 40 whacks with an axe, written helter-skelter in their blood, stolen their money and jumped out of a plane, or stolen a loaf of their bread?
God, I have no clue.
Cut! Here's what you should have picked. The director of Working Girls is named Lizzie Borden. Of course, the subjects of her docudrama also gave a few guys 40 whacks, but it cost them $100. I need a category.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Well, what do we have here? You're so big. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Okay, imagine this. You're a talented young actor bombarded with offers from agents promising to make you big. Based on the movie Big, which of the following agents should you consider? Ishtar, Zoltar, Jafar, or Ravi Shankar?
That would be Zoltar.
Zoltar is the name of the carnival machine which grants Tom Hanks' character's wish to be big in the movie Big. Yeah, but if Zoltar tries to get you a part in a made-for-TV movie called Mazes and Monsters, you might want to keep looking for another agent. Category, please.
Okay.
Uh-oh, dress buttless blind boar.
Gibberish time?
It's time for a Tinker Leg test.
Is it time to go for the Easter egg?
Let's see if you can make sense of this gibberish category. Tough love and big men. Gonna start out with $5,000 on this one. Okay, you're gonna have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, now listen up and tell me, what phrase does this rhyme with? Diet, Ron, you sweat. And don't be fooled by the punctuation.
Diet, Ron, you sweat.
Okay, it's set on a movie set.
Got it.
Is it? Make your move, type.
Quiet on the set.
Yeah, it's very important to be quiet on the set. The last thing you want to hear during a big love scene is some overweight gaffer taking care of business. Cut! All right, hit me. Okay, give it up for sounds women make with their mouths. $1,000 at stake on this one. Hey, remember those Memorex commercials where Ella Fitzgerald shatters the glass with her voice? Well, suppose the folks at Memorex hire another spokeswoman. If they choose a character who shatters glass in her film, what could you see in a future commercial? Daryl Hannah saying her mermaid name, Meg Ryan faking an orgasm, Shannon Tweed yodeling, or Lauren Bacall whistling?
That'd be Daryl Hannah saying her mermaid name in Splash.
In Splash, Daryl Hannah plays the mermaid who shatters TV sets when she says her name. As for that whole is it live or is it Memorex debate, who cares? Either way, it's coming out of my crappy digital alarm clock tape playing thing. I need a category. This one's called A Constant Nagging Pain at the Base of My Skull. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Okay, I can't remember the name of this movie. Buzz in and type your answer if you think of what the heck it's called. It was this movie about mental patients. And these guys are trying to get to a Yankees game. Come on, you remember that dorky pledge guy from Animal House is in it. And I think the title was the same as...
Okay, I got it.
It's all yours. Type in your...
I think it's called Dream Team.
The movie with Stephen Furst from Animal House about the mentally ill patients who get lost in the Big Apple on their way to a Yankees game is called The Dream Team. I love that scene where Charles Barkley gives Stephen Furst a wicked elbow to the back. Okay, I need a caddy. Go!
So who's the fair of them all?
All right, here's the deal. Who's the fairer of them all? How does $2,000 sound? Heads up, here it comes. Based on the titles of movies in which she's appeared, which of the following is an unpleasant physical condition that Farrah Fawcett could suffer? Heartburn from eating Raoul, gas from fried green tomatoes, poison ivy on her paper moon, or sunburn on her extremities?
That would be sunburn on her extremities. I know because I've heard of the second letter film.
Farrah could get a sunburn on her extremities. And my tongue could turn to aloe vera. Okay, that's round one. Take a breath, cause it's time for round two. Now remember, everything in round two is worth double, so heads up. Okay, pick a cat. Let's give a nice warm welcome to frozen nuts and chocolate sauce. 2 G's if you get this one right. Okay, imagine this. In honor of this actor's famous Frozen expression, Dairy Queen names a new frozen treat after the silent film star nicknamed the Great Stone Face. What do they call it? The Shakes the Clown Shake, the Peanut Buster Keaton Parfait, the Hardy Bar, or the Phyllis Dilly Bar?
We're gonna go with the Peanut Buster Keaton Parfait.
His usually deadpan expression earned Buster Keaton the nickname the Great Stone Face. I think he was just sad because he wanted someone to buy him some Dairy Queen.
Yeah, he wanted a Blizzard.
All right, hit me. Coming at you. One man's vandalism is another man's art. Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Say, did you ever put your initials in fresh cement? Well, it's a good thing the folks in Hollywood are more mature than that. If the first stars to leave their mark in the cement in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater had done so in a less than mature fashion, what might tourists be reading today? Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney forever? Doug Fairbanks loves Mary Pickford? Roy Rogers plus Dale Evans equals Trigger? Or for a good time, call Laurel and Hardy?
God, let's go with Garland and Rooney.
Say, kids, let's put on a right answer. My uncle's got a barn and I could make the costumes.
I don't think so.
Not today, thanks. Sorry.
The correct answer is... Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford were the first stars memorialized on the sidewalk. The mothers at the ceremony interrupted to remind everyone not to step on any cracks. I need a category. 13. And I believe this one's called There Are No Small Parts. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, I know you know this guy, but I can't seem to remember his name. Buzz in and type it for me when you figure it out. It was in that weird Ron Howard movie called Willow. He plays himself in Radioland Murders. He's the guy who got all pissed off at that song Short People. And run with it.
Yeah, that would be Warwick Davis.
Ever wish you could go back in time?
No.
Too bad you didn't type this. Billy Barty. What? You didn't think I was going to give you a short answer, did you? Category, please.
Oi.
The category, cockroaches that talk to ape men. You give me a right answer.
I should have just stood in bed.
4,000. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. If Edgar Rice Burroughs and William S. Burroughs collaborated on a film script combining two of their novel-inspired movies, which would be the best title? The Maltese Lunch, To Tarzan with Love, The Lunch That Time Forgot, or The Naked in the Chocolate Factory?
That would be To Tarzan with Love?
Maltese Lunch.
Oh,
No thanks,
crap.
I'd rather not chip a tooth. Let's take a look at the right answer. Edgar Rice Burroughs penned the sci-fi classic The Land That Time Forgot, and William S. Burroughs created Naked Lunch. In the new film, the underground prehistoric animals talk and ask you to rub lava ashes on their bottoms. Okay, I need a category. Hey, nice selection, because you
Dis
just
or
chose
dat?
yourself a big fat hunkin' question. Are you ready for the dis or dat? And this This Dis or Dat Questions category is, the inmates are running the asylum. Now I'm gonna read off 7 characters, and for each one, you tell me if he or she is from Pee-wee's Big Adventure or One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. If the character is from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, press 1. If he or she is from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, press 2. And escape,
I know what you are,
press
but
4.
what am I?
I'll give you $1,000 for a right answer, and $1,000 taken away for each incorrect answer in any that you don't get to. Okay, can I have 30 seconds on the clock, please? Let's dance. Dottie, Pee-wee or Cuckoo's Nest?
Pee-wee.
Mac,
Cuckoo.
Billy Bibbit,
Pee-wee.
Chief Bromden,
Cuckoo.
Amazing Larry, Hey,
Cuckoo.
Large Marge,
Now we Pee-wee.
last one, Simone.
Cuckoo.
That's all she wrote. 4 out of 7 is very mediocre. Let's check out your new total. Hey, it's better than losing money. Let's go on.
I guess.
All right, hit me.
High price of beauty.
Here we have the high price of beauty. Hello, we're talking $6 grand, so pay attention. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. If you were to adopt the hairstyle for which Veronica Lake is famous, which everyday function might become difficult for you? Digestion, fitting through doorways, depth perception, or lying on your back?
I'm going to go with, depth perception.
Veronica Lake is famous for wearing her long hair over one eye. Her movie career took off, but her dart game really sucked. Okay, pick a category.
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
The selection is Girls Will Be Girls. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. You know, these Hollywood movie stars wouldn't sound so glamorous if they'd use their real names. See if you can solve this real name question. If you were watching a movie in which the actress formerly known as Ruth Davis pushes the actress formerly known as Lucille LeSueur down some stairs, what would you be watching? Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, Showgirls, Thelma and Louise, or The Little Foxes?
I think it would be Whatever Happened to Baby Jane.
In Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, Betty Davis got to push Joan Crawford down a flight of stairs. Am I mistaken, or is that Christina Crawford you can hear cheering in the background?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, I need a category.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
I proudly present a mouthful of Guinness. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, imagine you're at the dentist getting some bridge work done. Unfortunately for you, your dentist has seen the bridge on the River Kwai 15 times. If he gives your bridge the same treatment, what will he do? Make love on your bridge, build the bridge under your gums, blow up your bridge, or hide a map in your bridge?
He would be doing some whistling, then he'd blow it up.
If he follows the plot of the bridge on the River Kwai, your dentist will take your already very nice bridge and blow it up. But the worst part is he's gonna whistle that theme song the entire time.
Stuck in your head forever.
I need a category. Now showing Tired of Jerky. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. If you want to cook a meal with grits, you serve up some boiled corn. But say you want to cook a meal with true grit. Based on the characters in the movie, what will you serve? Oxtail soup with sage, rooster garnished with peppers, coffee in a dish of candy, or whatever's in the chicken coop.
I think, what I remember one of the characters was Rooster Cogburn.
True Grit features John Wayne as Rooster Cogburn and Robert Duvall as Lucky Ned Pepper. But I don't think Duvall would want to garnish anyone, even the Duke. Category, please.
Get off the bus.
This category is known as Get Off the Bus. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Hey, listen up. You know in the movie Speed, how once the bus got over a certain speed, it armed a bomb, and if it dropped below that speed, the bomb would explode? Well, humans can run about 25 miles per hour, deer 40 miles per hour, and cheetahs 65 miles per hour. If these animals were rigged in exactly the same way as the bus and Speed, which would explode when they slowed down? The cheetah and the deer, the cheetah, the deer, and the human, or none of them?
Yeah, the speed was 50 miles an hour, so only the cheetah would explode.
Only the cheetah would get above 50 miles per hour and explode when it tried to slow down. I wonder if Keanu Reeves is an especially fast runner. Okay, pick a category.
Now which war were we in?
Been there, done that. Let's get on with the attack. Work with this clue.
Alrighty.
Now, which war were we in? Okay, get ready for combat. We're about to engage the enemy. Good luck.
Bridge too far. That was World War II, okay. MASH was the Korean War. Courage Under Fire was, I think, the Gulf War. That was Vietnam. Oh, and Pat Sequoia's World War I. Fair play. That would be Grenada. Show up Grenada. Civil War.
Very nicely played. Let's see how you affected your final score. That's the game.
Yeah, this is not so good.
Your score's through the roof. Very impressive. Too bad there's no other players around to impress. Guess this will be our little secret, because as far as the rest of the world is concerned...
All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Get the commercials rolling and roll. What's happening? Are we going again?
Nice job. If you want to play again, I'll get you all set up. Just give me the word.
Actually, this is where we pull the plug. And that would be another episode of You Don't Know Jack Movies. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment in the section below. And hit that notification bell to be sure to find out when we have more content available. Anyway, be sure